Listen up.
This just in.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, maybe you'll be happy to know Arsenio Hall is officially going to be in Coming to America 2. He has signed up for Coming to America 2. So you know that
I'm
movie
excited about this.
is going to come out in
The
2020.
legend.
That's
Gold.
my
Arsenio
favorite
Hall.
movie of all time, Coming to America.
But once
love
again, it
that
revolves
movie.
around Akeem returning to America to meet his long-lost son. All right. Now, R. Kelly is going to be flown to New York, and that's to face federal charges. And he'll be here ahead of an arraignment on August 2nd. As you know, he is in Chicago in a Metropolitan Correctional Center. And that is for 2 separate federal cases because of his alleged sexual misconduct with underage girls. They do have videotapes of himself having sex with underage girls. And also in New York, there's allegations that he moved the underage girls across state lines. So he's being charged there with sexual exploitation of a child, forced labor, kidnapping and transporting women and girls to engage in illegal sexual acts. So you can expect R. Kelly to be in New York. All right, Rihanna has unveiled Diamond Ball 2019. When is that going to happen? Who is performing? Well, it will be returning this September 12th. And Pharrell and DJ Khaled are the entertainment. Mm-hmm. Also, Seth Meyers is going to be hosting. So that is for the Clara Lionel Foundation that funds education and emergency response programs around the world. Rihanna's doing it big, though, because her Fenty Beauty cosmetics line is expanding to around the world as well. Hong Kong, China, North Korea, South Korea. And she does, it appears, have new music on the way. Now, since we talked about DJ Khaled at the Diamond Ball, let's talk about DJ Khaled and his 2 MTV specials that are going to be coming on. Now, starting on July 31st, DJ Khaled is going to have DJ Khaled The Ride. That's part of their popular artist series. And they also have DJ Khaled King of Collabs. That's a 1-hour block across their channels that they're going to be doing in about 180 different countries, all focused on DJ Khaled. It says DJ Khaled is all about the hustle. In MTV's latest chapter of artist storytelling series, The Ride, they'll be documenting his journey to becoming a music mogul, and he'll look back on all the lessons that he learned, his achievements, including his collaboration with Rihanna and his thought process as a producer, social media star, and business owner. Also fatherhood, because you can't forget that when it comes to DJ Khaled. Now, A$AP Rocky, Donald Trump, what is happening? Well, Donald Trump is saying that he is personally working with Sweden's prime minister to try to get A$AP Rocky back home.
A$AP Rocky is a situation in Sweden. Sweden's a great country. They're friends of mine. And many members of the African-American community have called me friends of mine and said, could you help? So I personally don't know A$AP Rocky, but I can tell you that he has tremendous support from the African-American community in this country. And when I say African-American, I think I can really say from everybody in this country, because we're all one. Actually, the one who knew about A$AP Rocky was our First Lady.
I know one thing. You better find out how Melania knows A$AP, okay? Because Flacco's sneaky, all right? Didn't Melania used to model or something? Flacco know him for knocking off some foreign models.
And why do you just have to say African-American people are like they're the only ones that want to see A$AP Rocky come back home?
I don't even think African-American people want to see A$AP Rocky home. Not from my timeline.
Yes, we do. We want to see A$AP, man.
From my timeline, African-Americans is like A$AP Rocky can go kick rocks for what he said about Mike Brown and Ferguson.
Now, Donald Trump also tweeted, just had a very good call with Swedish Prime Minister, who assured me that American citizen A$AP Rocky will be treated fairly. Likewise, I assured him that A$AP was not a flight risk and offered to personally vouch for his bail or an alternative. He said our teams will be talking further. Hasn't happened yet, though. So I don't know what's going to end up happening. But
does that make black people look at Trump any different? The fact that he's trying to get somebody out?
Well, I mean, it probably does, but he would have to pardon somebody like Assata Shakur or Mumia Abu Jamal or somebody like that.
What about Max B?
Man, shut up, man.
Now, according to reports, they're saying A$AP Rocky might be in more danger because of Donald Trump trying to help him out. So they're saying the prosecutor has not moved his whole thought process on the pending charges, even though everybody's involved here. It might make it even worse for him right now. They said they might go harder on him to show he is not going to actually bow down to what the United States officials want to happen.
What about Bobby Shmurda?
Listen, Coming to America too, right? I'm here for the nostalgia of it all. But that's a lot of pressure, don't y'all think, to try to recapture the magic of Coming to America? You don't think so?
It's a whole different movie, so.
But I mean, that's a lot.
It's got to be more modern.
Yeah, it's gonna be more modern. I think it's gonna be the son. He found a lost son.
I don't want it to be modern. I think the way to make that movie work is to show us Zamunda. Like in Black Panther, we fell in love with the world of Wakanda. So let's see Zamunda. We never really saw Zamunda.
Maybe
like
you
that.
will this time.
You saw more Queens in the first one.
Yeah, we seen a little bit of
A
Zamunda.
little bit, but now we
Do
need
y'all
to
mind if I finish my A$AP Rocky story?
Sorry.
Oh,
Thank
you still
you.
talking about this?
Yes. Now, Justin Bieber tweeted, I want my friend out. I appreciate you trying to help him. But while you're at it, Donald Trump, can you also let those kids out of cages? Now, G-Eazy also responded because apparently while he was out in Sweden, he got into trouble too, but somehow he got out a lot faster than is happening for A$AP Rocky. Now, Jada Pinkett Smith tweeted, hold it, G-Eazy got to strike a deal a day and a half after possession of drugs and assault charges, but you're holding Rocky? We got the message loud and clear, Sweden, trust me, we got it. Now, G-Eazy said, facts, this is the sad truth. The difference between me and Rocky's treatment and process in Sweden brings to mind two concepts that disgustingly go hand in hand. White privilege and systemic racism. Let's call it what it is. He should not be behind bars right now. My heart goes out to my brother, A$AP Rocky, and his team. We're riding for y'all.
Look, an injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. That's Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. So no matter how you feel about A$AP Rocky, you still have to understand that that's a black man experiencing an injustice, and that could be any of us at any given time. So I just want justice, regardless of who is for or who is against.
All right, now Nicki Minaj has remixed The Baby's Suge. So if y'all excited to hear that.
Listen, Nicki sounds great on that. Drop on the clues bombs for
She
Nicki
does.
Minaj. And she would have been great in that video because she's animated and likes to play characters. That song was tailor-made for Nicki.
All right.
I like Nicki like that.
Onika got busy on that one.
She did.
All right, drop on the clues bombs for Nicki again. All right. Now,
All right.
Bobs, I want y'all to be in my
Are you
mentions.
gonna add that,
the
MV? You
same
gonna
way
put that
y'all
in the
be in our
mix?
mentions when we say something she do is whack. All right. I try to be fair and objective here.
Envy, you gonna put it in the mix?
If you send me the clean version, I only have the dirt I got cleaned up.
Yo,
Okay.
Boofs, send Envy the clean version of that.
His name is Boof, not Boofs.
I said Boof.
Boof.
What do you think I said?
You said Boofs.
I ain't saying nothing about no Boofs.
Maybe
I
that's
said
a nickname.
Boof. Boof. Send Envy the clean version. All right?
All right, I'm Angela
Yo,
Yee.
Boof!
And that is your rumor report.
Walk away from Wendy for 2 seconds and send the clean version. All right? Wendy, please
Damn.
tell Boof to send the clean version.
What up, Boof?